What's up, Gemini? This your girl Queen J. What they say, I'm coming to give you a quick little check-in to see what you got going on. Thanks for being on my channel. This is a channel where we grow together. By the way, my name is Jay, and nice to meet you. So, I don't know. I feel like you putting some work into a new beginning. So I don't know if you trying to work on something behind the scenes, but I feel like you got to keep quiet about it. Like, you can't say nothing about it until it's finished product, they just said. So I feel like you walking away from being in your feelings. You get what I'm saying? You know how you hold on to emotions and feelings. It's like I feel like you walking away from the dead weight. You get what I'm saying? It's like I feel like you're trying to figure out what it is you're supposed to be doing. Your spiritual purpose. It's like you're trying to be around people that support you. Uh, Maybe you would go some places with some people doing some things, and you realize that these people was toxic, or these places had some toxic energy, or some things you was doing was toxic. It was bad for your health. You get what I'm saying? I feel like I feel like as long as you was in your feelings, you was not getting the messages that spirit was trying to give you, because it's like heart over mind. You get what I'm saying? So you can't really you so much in your feelings, you can't really pick up on what the messages are, because it's like when you in love, some people can't think straight. You get what I'm saying? Some people can't think straight when they in love. Uh, Especially when it's with a person that ain't no good for them, nose wide open. So that could be you or someone else. Like, I feel like involvements can affect you. Because going in people in some places doing some things can affect you. It's like you could be a person that's trying to walk away from certain situations, not getting involved with things emotionally, trying to see what you get what I'm saying. So some people learn by looking at some people gotta go through it a couple of times. Some people yeah, it's like y'all trying to go through the process of, instead of having to have hands-on experience, it's like you want to be able to look at something and say, be able to tell like something wrong with it or not. You get what I'm saying? Maybe you like me. It's like I can see both, like the good and bad in people. You get what I'm saying? So it's like that shit hurt too. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like they ain't gonna let me get up on this table and get in line of things. It's like I only can tell the truth, good and bad. It's like, listen, we can sit and talk about my story all day, how I got here, but everybody come to change some things, like in their generation. So I feel like just being involved with the wrong people uh can cause you not to get the messages to know where your next destination is. Like I feel like they trying to sell you somewhere. But it's like first you got to deal with your emotions and walk away from something. So I feel like you walking away from some baggage to start something new. But I feel like what you walking away from and whatever you finna start new, you can't tell nobody about it. Like what you creating, like you want like finished product in hand, tangible. That's the only time you will be able to discuss whatever this is. Because if you discuss it before, why you in your feelings and all of that, before it even grow and develop, I feel like somebody gonna try to intrude off of it. So I don't know if it's an idea or whatever you trying to do, but I feel like it can bring in money. Uh, uh, it can bring in something positive, but I feel like it's the energy that you put out. So if you're not in your feelings and you putting out clear energy, directing it where you want it to go, what you're trying to get it to do, I feel like if you don't have nobody intrude on this energy while you trying to manifest something, I feel like I feel like spirit break it to you. You get what I'm saying? But it's like they break it to you. They don't break it to you to be frivolous with it. So maybe that's the messages that they was trying to let you know. Like we can't give you certain things with when you were in places with certain people doing certain things. It's like you gotta see past all that. You get what I'm saying? You gotta be ready to fly. I feel like y'all realize that y'all do have gifts and abilities, and that your emotions affect them. So it's like, listen, you want your energy to be positive because it's like what you put out is what it is. It ain't like you can retract that. You get what I'm saying? It's not like a reverse return to a credit card. So I don't know. Maybe somebody returning something. I feel like these people only want to drop of your energy, drop of your time. I feel like that's all it takes for you to miss out on what it is that you supposed to have. So it's like now that you aware of this, what you gonna do now? You get what I'm saying? That's why I said whatever you creating, you doing it behind the scenes. It's like you either they showed you something that you seen something, heard something, read all about it. I don't know. Maybe somebody come out and it's like I told you somebody finna do something. And it took a lot of strength to be able to do it and keep quiet about it too. But you made it. You get what I'm saying? It's like it's not how you get there. It's just as long as you get there. I feel like it took away. Yeah, they saying take away, took away. So I feel like you had to separate from something. It's like when you walked away, ain't no looking back. I feel like at one point in time you was looking back at the perception before you had left, but it's like now that you left a situation, it's like okay, leave it gone. You get what I'm saying? Leave it gone. Because it's like some abundance coming. It's time for you to tend to the garden. You know, when it's harvest time, you go pick things up and you might consider you tend to it for the next go round, for what you're going to put down in the dirt. The next seeds you're going to sow to see what they turn into. And it's like, you're going to have to cut ties to be able to do that. Because some people don't know how to deal with their emotions when they watching other people eat. You hear what I'm saying? Even if you is the type of person that'll give, it's just like that. Some people look at everybody as a target, even when you is trying to do the right thing. I feel like maybe you thought you could create something, and I feel like with someone or a person, place, or thing. And I feel like when you tried to create something with this person, I feel like it's emotions. Like I feel like somebody tried to create something with a person, place, or thing. But it's like what you tried to create is not what it turned out to be. So I feel like, yeah, I feel like what you was trying to create with this person, uh, you had to walk away from this spirit to give you something else. So it's like you was trying to create your own thing with a person, place, or thing. But it's like now God want to stick his hand out and give you some assistance. It's like I feel like your energy needs to be cleared out because if it's not, then you're not gonna be able. I told you it's something about your emotions, so I feel like something about a return. So maybe you had to sacrifice your old heart to get a new one. Sacrifice your old mind to get a new mindset. So it's like now that your mind clear and your heart is clear, it's like now you can clearly manifest what you wanted. So maybe it was like you was getting the opposite of what you wanted. And it's like you had to walk away from some things and work with what you had left. It's like maybe somebody was selfish and it's like spirit had to come in and remove this person. It's like you had time to come to some type of conclusion about why a situation turned out the way it did. I feel like Spirit was trying to let you know that you can have a whole lot more. What you had it didn't amount to what you thought it was. So it's like, you can have something that you can think it amounts to a whole lot. It has a whole lot of value. But they saying some of y'all dying to the flesh. So it's like material things don't really matter no more. You done had the opportunity to experience a little bit of everything, a variety. You get what I'm saying? So it's like I feel like God reaching out to you now because it's like your mind clear, your emotions is clear, everything is pure. You done had some discoveries, things done being revealed to you. So I feel like now you able to be put in a position where you get better than what you thought was better. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like now you in a position where uh they saying you able to occupy your limbs. So I feel like you was tied in the situation mentally, or you felt like you was trapped in the situation physically. But it's like once you got out of it, it's like I didn't know life could be so great. You get what I'm saying? With setting boundaries with people. You get what I'm saying? I didn't know I could be so happy just by standing in my power. Such a simple action. You get what I'm saying? I feel like somebody wanted to come back towards you, but I feel like that ship has sailed. I feel like this person bitter, but you not. So I feel like a person is bitter because you transition into something great. I feel like this person was bad for your health. So being in people places with people doing some things, you get what I'm saying? Everybody ain't gonna be happy for you, even if you is the given type of person. These people fighting their own demons. So I feel like it's mental health. When it's mental, you already messed up because it ain't nothing you can do about it to help this person. They got to be able to help themselves. So it's like they coming towards you with their own issues. You get what I'm saying? When they fighting their own demons. It's like, but you ain't wrapped up in that. You ain't trying to be wrapped up in that. It's like you free from that. But this person gonna keep watching you and try to keep tearing your kingdom down. So I don't know. Maybe this person want to tear your life apart. You get what I'm saying? Because they see that you're doing well. But it's like this person been blocked. So I feel like being that this person trying to disturb your peace, I feel like your ancestors and your spirit guides is on that ass. You get what I'm saying? It's like what you add to the cause. I mean, this person thought they was bad. Like they really, so it's like they outnumbered because you're so abundant, because you're trying to stay on the right path and do what you're supposed to do. Uh, some of y'all practicing absence. It's like y'all realize that can be a weapon too, especially if it's not with the right person or what for the not the right reasons. If this person ain't spiritually feeding you, you get what I'm saying. So it all takes effect in what's going on. So you learning how to use that wand when you manifest the things. That way you won't be questioning what you did wrong. You get what I'm saying? It's like you put some work into a situation. Uh, it's like you can't sit and watch the seeds though. You gotta plant the seeds, give it time to do what it came to do. Add the water. You get what I'm saying? Realize that if that don't work, then okay, if first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. So it's like I feel like you so focused on what you're creating, you don't notice this lower energy. You get what I'm saying? It's like dedication. So I feel like you really putting some work into a situation. And it's like you trying to keep your emotions in check. So you can't just be around anybody because it's like you very fruitful at this time. They know you the empress. So it's like you gonna be putting in work. People gonna be trying to put in work to bring you offers, but it's like what type of work you putting in, because it's like you want somebody to be able to match your swag. So it's like you looking for a spiritual connection, something that a counterpart, not somebody that's just gonna come in and out or whatever the case is. Probably try to get you pregnant or something like that, just to feed off your legacy because they see that you abundant. You get what I'm saying? Some people just want to be a part of the birthright, and they'll do whatever to make it work. If it take getting you pregnant just to have some money. You get what I'm saying? Have some type of foundation. So just be careful because people see that you are very abundant, like you got a lot to offer. It's like you wanna I feel like you done been having dreams of who this person is that's trying to come to you as well. I feel like you talking to them in uh another dimension. You get what I'm saying? But it's like right now you dealing with like this lower energy. But I feel like your intuition that you know something better is coming. It's like so you seeing it. But I feel like this person is laying their burdens down wherever they at. But it's like once y'all come together, you will feel complete. So I don't know. That was y'all quickie for today. So hopefully if you like the video, please like the video. And if you have yet to subscribe to the channel, please do. If you have any comments, please drop them. I'm out y'all.